از مردم عزیزمون
We ask our dear people, as we have before, to gather in their neighborhoods and not allow these individuals to create chaos. The people must remain present on the ground. If people have concerns, it is our duty to address those concerns. But the higher duty is not to allow a group of rioters to come and destroy the entire society. I acknowledge the concerns of our dear people, perhaps 80 or 90% of them, and I firmly assure them that we are making every effort to resolve these concerns. We will emerge from this crisis, just as we are currently addressing various imbalances and doing so rapidly, despite all the sanctions being imposed. And those individuals who come and deliberately create fatalities, who kill innocent people on the ground and set things on fire, this is something that cannot be accepted. We ask our dear young people who have reached their own conclusions rightly or wrongly not to be deceived by these agitators and terrorists. This country belongs to us. They do not want the dignity and pride of this land. During the 12-day war, Israel and the United States tried to bring us to our knees, but they failed because the people did not allow it. These are not protesters. They are violent agitators. We accept protesters and we acknowledge their concerns. We are making every possible effort to address those concerns. We ask our dear people to stand firmly against those who are violent agitators and who are damaging public property. What wrongdoing has a shop owner committed that his shop should be set on fire? We will also look into their problems and provide assistance. Protest is the right of the people and we are obliged to respond to their protests. But unrest and attacks on public places, setting fire to mosques, burning the Book of God, this is clearly a plan by the United States and Israel. The people can see it. This is Israel speaking of humanity, while at the same time inflicting such suffering on human beings.
The American vessel, he made an irrelevant and provocative statement, declaring that should the government of Iran take certain actions, he would move against it. Such remarks have emboldened rioters and elements hostile to the nation. Were he truly capable of governing his own country, he would attend to its numerous internal crises. His hands are stained with the blood of thousands of Iranians. During the 8 years of the sacred defense, countless compatriots, including commanders, scholars, prominent figures, and ordinary citizens, attained martyrdom. This individual himself has stated, "I issued the orders. I commanded during the war," thereby admitting his responsibility. His hands are thus tainted with the blood of Iranians. If he claims to be a supporter of the Iranian people, he is an inexperienced and thoughtless individual. Certain people accept and act according to his wishes, engaging in acts of sabotage and arson merely to please him. It must be clearly understood that the Islamic Republic was established through the sacrifice of hundreds of thousands of honorable individuals, and those who opposed it have failed. The Islamic Republic will not be overthrown. Do not serve foreign powers. Whoever you may be, if you become an agent of foreigners and act on their behalf, the Iranian nation will disown you, and the Islamic establishment will likewise reject you. As for that arrogant man who sits in judgment over the entire world, let him know that throughout history, despots and arrogant rulers, such as Pharaoh, Nimrod, Reza Khan, and Muhammad Reza, were at the height of their power and pride when they were ultimately overthrown. He, too, shall meet the same fate. Dear young people, preserve your faith, your political awareness, your active presence, your preparedness, and your steadfastness in advancing the nation. Safeguard your unity. A united nation will inevitably triumph over any adversary.